I'm not going to sit here and make this video longer than it needs to be because there's genuinely only two things, actually three things that you can do to be financially free. And I'm going to talk you through those three things based on my experience, what has worked for me in the past, how I've gone from completely broke, not being able to put my money together, not being able to keep my money, being scared of money, to being blessed abundantly, making good enough money to actually sleep well at night and live my best life yet. Because more to come, there's always money to be made, there's always more money to have, so we don't get comfortable, we just keep grinding but also leaving. Okay, now before I jump right into the video, if you're new on this channel, my name is Lucy. I make self-improvement, self-development, and a sprinkle of lifestyle just to show you behind the scenes sometimes. So if you're interested, if that's the kind of content that you're here for, you're looking for on this space, please subscribe. I always say we have a good time on this channel, and we actually do have a good time on this channel. Okay, now let's start with the most important thing, in my opinion, what has helped me when it comes to being financially free: having passive income. Having a side hustle, just something that gives you an extra income per month, per week, per day. Look, there are actually jobs that you could have, like 9 to 5, or one straight up job that you could have that would literally give you the life of your dreams, pay your bills. You know, you're able to live a good life off of that one job. But in 2025, from where I'm looking at, what I've seen, what I've experienced, one job typically cannot hold you down these days, except if you have a very, 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 very good job. And even with that, there are still a lot of uncertainties around having just that one job. Like, you could have a lot of anxiety around that. One thing I do recommend everyone have is a passive income, extra income, multiple sources of income. You need to be making money in your sleep to be able to be financially free. And thank God for the age that we're in right now. Thank God for the time that we are in right now. There are a lot of opportunities, a lot of things that you can do to earn an extra dollar on the side. This first point you should actually sit down and take into huge consideration, because that's the main way you're able to make more money, be financially free, is only if you have multiple streams of income. I've always said this, and I'm going to keep saying this: whatever it is that you think you're skilled at can always be monetized. And while I also understand that there are things that you could be skilled at and you enjoy doing, you have passion for, but you shouldn't necessarily monetize it, because there's just some things that are peculiar to you that should be left at that for your mental health. But majority of the time, anything that you're good at with your hands, with your brains, look for a way to monetize that. And nowadays, you can literally monetize anything. You can monetize knitting, you can monetize cooking, you can monetize dancing, you can monetize every single thing these days. Anything, there's always a market and audience out there for you. So don't think whatever it is that you have as a skill is useless and not of value to somebody, because for a fact your market is out there. You have just not explored that side yet. You've not looked into it deeply. Your people are out there waiting for you to find them. All you need to do is get to the drawing board, put your products out there, put your services out there, and you start making money. One mindset you need to have, which mindset obviously plays a huge role when it comes to being financially free. One of the main reasons why you're stuck in that bracket that you are right now sometimes might be because you don't think that you can actually get more than that. You're so stuck in that scarcity mindset that you don't think that you can earn much more than you're earning right now and do the things that you truly want to do. Once you step out of that scarcity mindset and get into the abundance mindset, you realize that there are so many things that you can do to draw in income from different places, different sources. Okay, so get out of your head and think about things that you can do, ways that you can create value, services that you can render to people to actually make extra. Think about what you're really good at. How can you put that together and sell it to somebody? That should be your thought. And if you don't want to sell something, there are other ways of passive income. You could start a YouTube channel, you could start a TikTok, you could just start your entire content creation journey, which is also a huge side of passive income. YouTube changed my life. The moment I sat down to really take this platform serious, I cannot begin to tell my testimony because it's going to be too long for the internet. But YouTube literally changed my life. Aside from giving me an extra source of income, not just from AdSense, but also from brand deals as well. When you start doing content creation, you actually have different buckets of making money. money, which is so beautiful. If you're going into that side of passive income, yes, it does take a lot of work. Yes, you need to build a platform. Yes, you need to get your brand together to attract these other brands to work with you. You need to get all of those things situated, but for the most part, it's a very beautiful source of income that I thank God for every single day. That's something that I genuinely love, have the passion for, really do not get tired doing, generates income for me in ways that I honestly cannot explain. And aside from just being a content creator and also getting money from these different buckets, YouTube has also taught me different ways of using my platform aside the AdSense, aside brand deals, to get paid. Affiliate links. There are just different ways to get paid on this platform. So if that's where you want to go to for the year 2025, honestly, I would 100% recommend. There are a lot of videos, a lot of materials. You just put how to grow on YouTube. Just make sure that you're watching someone that knows exactly what they're saying, because I find that there are a lot of people that just make those videos to get views but do not really know what they are saying, to be honest. So make sure you're finding somebody that actually knows what they're doing, what they're saying. You can tell from their own channel, because someone cannot be teaching you how to grow on YouTube and they're not, you get what I mean? So they need to actually have the proof. But aside from content creation, there are other businesses you can start. There are side hustles you can start. Do your research based on the skill that you have, your interest, where your headspace has been for the longest. Go online, do your research. You don't need to pay anybody to learn anything. And this is me being honest with you. You don't need to pay anybody to learn how to grow your business or how to make money or how to get certain things done, how to build your brand. You can find free materials on Instagram, on YouTube, and on TikTok. This takes me to the second thing. Invest, 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 invest. I can't say this loud enough. Invest. I am no financial expert or financial guru, but one thing I would tell you as a regular person, look for ways to invest, even if it's $1, $10 per week, per month, into something. There are different ways you can invest your money. This is one of the ways that will make you money in your sleep. When you take money from your salary, from your earnings, from wherever, and make sure that you're investing it in something else. There are different ways to invest your money. Sit down and do your research. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, put your money in this, go and get stocks, go and do this, because honestly, my way of investing is going to be different for you. It's really what you have interest in and what you can actually do and accommodate, what you have capacity for, okay, what you truly understand. That is the second big step in how you can become financially free. Third thing that you can do to make you financially free is to budget and also tackle your bad spending habit. I have a video about bad spending habit on this channel. I'm going to have it linked below. I'd highly recommend that you watch that video, because you could have multiple streams of income. You could be investing some of that money into different things, but if you have budgeting issues, bad spending habit, you will not see that money. I guarantee you. You need to have a budgeting plan. Budgeting shows you where your money goes to every single day, every single week, every single month. So you know what you need to cut back on sometimes, what you need to put money in, something that can generate more money for you, because you're tracking those. You're seeing what's actually yielding you results and what's not. Budgeting, spreadsheets. I've learned to use spreadsheets. Oh my God. If you see my personal laptop, you would think it's actually my 9 to 5 laptop, because I have a spreadsheet for pretty much everything. My monthly income from my different sources, my sponsorships, things that I'm spending my money on, big purchases, small purchases, medium size, what I need to spend money on next month, everything is on my spreadsheet. I really cannot believe that I am this person right now, because if you know where I started from when it comes to budgeting, you understand why this is a miracle, why this is a huge testimony. I went from someone who was literally so scared of checking her bank account to actually having a spreadsheet for said bank account. So if a penny comes out of that account, I know exactly where it went. The month that I go over my budget, I know that I went over my budget and why. And I actually don't feel bad, because I know how to calculate myself that the following week or the following month, I'm going to literally spend below my budget. Okay, I'm going to meet that up. I'm not always scared. I'm not scared of looking at my money. I'm not scared of tracking my money, and you should be tracking your money. You should know exactly where your money is going, how it's going, and why it's going. Okay, it is so important. Bad spending habit will keep you broke for a very long time. You will make money, you blow the money, you will not understand how. You need to think about your mindset when it comes to money. The scarcity mindset could also keep you broke because you don't think about how abundantly blessed you are. You don't think about what your capabilities are, can be, should be, because you're scared that you don't meet that picture, or you cannot meet that picture, or there's no way that your little strength or your hard work can get you there. It definitely can, and that's one area that you need to tackle when it comes to financial abundance and being financially free. You tell yourself, I will be financially free. I am. Actually, correct that. I am financially free. You're working hard. You're getting all the sources of income. You're investing your money. You're looking at your money. You're budgeting your money. You know what to cut back on. You're not overspending. You're not living above your means. You're not living above your means. All of these things will lead you to financial abundance, being financially free. Nothing will come as a surprise when it comes to your finances. You need to have those three things in check, and I promise you, you'll be financially free, especially if that's your goal for the year 2025. There is really nothing else, no magic trick. There is no corners. You don't cut corners when it comes to being financially free or financial abundance. You need to sit down and do the work. Get money in, use that money, put it somewhere to get more money back in, then plan, budget, allocate money responsibly. That's it. That's all for the video, because that's literally what it is. I hope this video really helped you. I hope you understood everything that I said. This is going to be our year of extremely great things. We're going to experience wealth in a whole different way than we ever imagined in the year 2025. I claim it and I manifest it for myself and also for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to subscribe. Follow me on my socials, TikTok and Instagram. I'm going to have every of those linked below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Those of you that are listening in your car, at your job, you at home, I don't care where you at. Turn this up right now, because we're about to go in. Hey, step